Linear polynomials in a question number class linear polynomials are the polynomials of degree 1. Degree 1 night verna polynomials linear polynomials on the for example 2x plus 3, 7y plus 4, etc. are examples of linear polynomials. We have a situation that linear polynomials form. Okay, for example, what will be the perimeter of a square of side x? A square in the side length x unit angle, the perimeter perimeter sum of all the four sides ana, so that is equal to 4x. That is a linear polynomial. 4x is a linear polynomial. When we equate this linear polynomial to a constant, say 2x plus 3 equal to some number, this equal symbol use equate then it is called a linear equation. It is called linear equation. Okay, so a linear polynomial equate to a constant, then it is called a linear equation. If there is a linear polynomial, for every value of x, there is a corresponding value for this polynomial 2x plus 3. For example, if x is equal to 1, then substitute the value of x in this polynomial. So it becomes 2 into 1 plus 3, that is 2 into 1 is 2, 2 plus 3 is 5. Value of that polynomial is 5. When x is equal to 3, what will be the value? 2 into 3 plus 3. The x in the place, 3 and the value substitute 2 3s are 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. So the value of that polynomial is 9. So all x values in corresponding polynomial value. Exercise 2.2. First question. Find the value of the linear polynomial 5x minus 3 if x equal to 0, x equal to negative 1 and x equal to 2. That is, we need to find the value of 5x minus 3 when x equal to 0. When x equal to 0, 5x minus 3 becomes 5 into 0 minus 3. That is 5 into 0 is 0 minus 3. That is minus 3. So the value of the polynomial at x is equal to 0 is negative 3. At x is equal to negative 1, the value of 5x minus 3 is 5 into negative 1 minus 3. That is 5 into negative 1 is negative 5 minus 3. Negative 5 minus 3 is negative 8. So the value of the polynomial at x is equal to negative 1 is negative 8. At x is equal to 2, the value of the polynomial is 5 into 2 minus 3. That is 5 into 2 is 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. So the value of the polynomial at x is equal to 0 is negative 3. At x is equal to negative 1 is negative 8. And at x is equal to 2 is 7. Second question. Find the value of the quadratic polynomial 7s square minus 4s plus 6 if s equal to 0, s equal to negative 3 and s equal to 4. That is, we need to find the value of 7s square minus 4s plus 6. We need to find the value of this quadratic polynomial. First one is when s is equal to 0. So when s is equal to 0, the value becomes 7 into 0 square minus 4 into 0 plus 6. So multiplication with 0, these two terms become 0. So the answer is equal to 6. So the value of this quadratic polynomial when s is equal to 0 is 6. Now the second one, when s equal to negative 3. When s equal to negative 3, it becomes 7 into negative 3 the whole square minus 4 into negative 3 plus 6. That is 7 into negative 3 square is 9. That is 7 9s are 63 plus negative 4 into negative 3 is plus 12 plus 6. So 63 plus 12 plus 6 is 81. So the value of the quadratic polynomial when s equal to negative 3 is 81. Now the third question, the value of the quadratic polynomial when s equal to 4. When s equal to 4, it becomes 7 into 4 square minus 4 into 4 plus 6, that is 7 into 4 square is 16. 16 into 7 is 112 minus 4 fours are 16 plus 6. So the value of the expression is 100. So the value of the quadratic polynomial when s equal to 0 is 6, when s equal to negative 3 is 81, when s equal to 4 is 102. Third question, the present age of Salil's mother is 3 times Salil's present age. After 5 years, their age will add up to 70 years. Find their present age. രണ്ട് പേരാണ് അവിടെ തന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്, സലിൽ ആൻഡ് സലിൽസ് മദർ. Salil's age ഉണ്ട്, Salil's mother ഉണ്ട്. And given the present age of Salil's mother is 3 times Salil's present age. So if Salil's present age is x, what will be the mother's age given? It is 3 times of Salil's present age. So if Salil's age is x, Salil's mother age is 3 times of x. Okay. Then after 5 years, their ages will be add up to 70. This is the present age. Present age of Salil is x and present age of Salil's mother is 3x. Then what will be their ages after 5 years? After 5 years, age 5 increase. So after 5 years, Salil's age is x plus 5 and Salil's mother age is 3x plus 5. For example, if you have 14 years, after 5 years, you will become 19 years old. Now, you have 14 years old. 9th standard, 14, 13, 14 ages. Now, 5 years, after 5 years, you have year age plus 5. Salil's present age is x. So, after 5 years, his age will become x plus 5. So, Salil's mother's present age is 3x. So, after 5 years, it becomes 3x plus 5. And it is given that after 5 years, their ages will add up to 70. So, 5 years കഴിഞ്ഞുള്ള അവരുടെ age തമ്മിൽ add ചെയ്താൽ അത് എത്രയാണ് വരുന്നത്? 70. That is given that x plus 5 plus 3x plus 5 equal to 70. After 5 years, their ages will add up to 70. Now we can add this x and 3x. X plus 3x. X means 1x. There is a coefficient of 1. 1x plus 3x is 4x plus 5 plus 5 is 10 equal to 70. Now we need to solve this. Solve again. That is 4x is equal to 70 minus 10. That is 4x is equal to 60. So x is equal to 50. 60 divided by 4, that is 50. X ആയിട്ട് നമ്മൾ എടുത്തേക്കുന്നത് എന്താണ്? The present age of Salil. So the present age of Salil is 50. Then what will be his mother's age? Mother's age is 3 times of 15, that is equal to 45. Okay, so find their present ages. So their present ages is 15 and 45. After 5 years, after 5 years, Salil age becomes 20. And after 5 years, mother's age becomes 50. So that's, it's add up to 70. Okay. Now the next question. The difference between two positive integers is 63. The ratio of the two integers is 2:5. Find the two integers. So given the difference between two positive integers is 63. And the positive integers in the difference 63 ana, and the ratio of the two integers is given as 2:5. So if the ratio is given, we need to take that two integers as 2x and 5x. Ratio 2:5 ana. So we need to take that numbers as Let the numbers be ratio തന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമ്മൾ നമ്പേഴ്സിനെ എങ്ങനെ എടുക്കുക? That ratio into a constant അല്ലേ? So let the numbers be 2x and 5x. അപ്പൊ അത് ഏത് റേഷ്യോ ആണോ തന്നേക്കുന്നത് ആ നമ്പറെ ഇൻറ്റു a വേരിയബിൾ ചെയ്താൽ മതി. 2x and 5x are the numbers. And it is given that the difference between the positive integer is 63. അപ്പൊ ഇവിടെ നമ്മൾ എടുത്തു നമ്പേഴ്സ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 2x ഉം 5x ഉം ആണ്. And given the difference is 63. ഇതിനെ എങ്ങനെ എഴുതാം? ഇവിടെ നോക്കുമ്പോൾ 5x ആയിരിക്കുമല്ലോ വലിയ നമ്പർ. So that difference 5x minus 2x is 63. That is 5 minus 2 is, ഇത് രണ്ടും ഒരേ വേരിയബിൾ ആണ്, രണ്ടും x ആണ്, അതുകൊണ്ട് നമുക്ക് സബ്ട്രാക്ട് ചെയ്യാം. 5 minus 2 is 3. That is 3x is equal to 63. So x equal to 63 divided by 3, that is 21. So x equal to 21. So the value of x is 21. We need to find the numbers. So numbers നമ്മൾ എടുത്തേക്കുന്നത് എങ്ങനെയാണ്? 2x and 5x. 2 into x. x ന്റെ value കിട്ടി 21. So the numbers are 2 into 21 and 5 into 21. That is 2 into 21 is 42 and 5 into 21 is 105. So these are the two numbers. ഇതിന്റെ ഡിഫറൻസ് നിങ്ങൾ കണ്ടു നോക്കൂ. 63 ആണോ വരുന്നതെന്ന്? 63 plus 42 ആണ് 105. Now the next question. Ruby has 3 times as many 2 rupees coins as she has 5 rupee coins. If she had a total 88 rupees, how many coins does she have of each type? So Ruby has 2 rupee coin and 5 rupee coin. നമുക്ക് അതിന്റെ നമ്പർ എത്രയാണെന്ന് അറിയില്ല. It is given that Ruby has 3 times as many 2 rupee coin as she has 5 rupee coin. അപ്പൊ 5 rupee coin എത്രയുണ്ടോ അതിന്റെ 3 times എണ്ണം 2 rupee coin ഉണ്ട്. നമുക്ക് അറിയില്ല. So we need to take that x be the number of coins of 5 rupee. 5 rupeeയുടെ x coins ഉണ്ടെന്ന് വിചാരിക്കുക. അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ 2 rupeeയുടെ എത്ര coins ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കും? ഇത് എത്രയാണോ ഉള്ളത് അതിന്റെ 3 times ആണ്. So the number of 2 rupee coin is 3x. And it is given that she has a total amount of 88 rupees. 2 rupee coin 3x എണ്ണമുണ്ട്, 5 rupee coin x എണ്ണമുണ്ട്. So how to find the total amount? The total amount, first we need to multiply this. That is 2 rupee coin 3x എണ്ണമാകുമ്പോൾ total amount എത്രയാണ്? 2 into 3x, that is 6x ആണ് അവിടുത്തെ ടോട്ടൽ വരുന്നത്. And 5 rupee coin x എണ്ണമാണുള്ളത്. So the total amount of 5 rupee is 5x. And it is given that the total amount is 88 rupees. That is 6x plus 5x is equal to 88. 6 plus 5 is 11. 11x is equal to 88. That is x equal to 88 divided by 11. That is 8. So the value of x is 8. That is the number of 5 rupee coin is 8 and the number of 2 rupee coin is 24. Okay. So 2 rupee coin 24 എണ്ണമുണ്ട്. So 2 into 24 48 വരും. 5 rupee coin 8. So 5 into 8 is 40. അങ്ങനെയാണ് ടോട്ടൽ എമൗണ്ട് 88 വരുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ, നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇതുപോലെ ചെക്ക് ചെയ്ത് നോക്കാം. നിങ്ങൾ കണ്ടുപിടിച്ച ആൻസർ കറക്റ്റ് ആണോ എന്നും ചെക്ക് ചെയ്ത് നോക്കാം. Now the next question. A farmer cut a 300 feet fence into 2 pieces of different sizes. The longer piece is 4 times as long as the shorter piece. How long are the 2 pieces? ഒരു 300 feet fence ആണ്. ഒരു 300 feet fence ആണ്. And he cut it into 2 different sizes. ഒരെണ്ണം ഒരു ലോങ്ങർ സൈസും ഒരെണ്ണം ഒരു ഷോർട്ടർ സൈസുമായിട്ട്. ടോട്ടൽ ലെങ്ത് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 300 feet ആണ്. അപ്പൊ അതിനെ 2 പാർട്സ് ആയിട്ട് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്തു. And it is given that the longer piece is 4 times as long as the shorter piece. ഷോർട്ടർ പീസ് എത്രയാണോ ഉള്ളത് അതിന്റെ 4 times ആണ് ലോങ്ങർ പീസ്. അപ്പൊ ഷോർട്ടർ പീസിനെ നമ്മൾ എന്തായിട്ട് എടുക്കുന്നു? Let x be the length of the shorter piece, then 4x be the length of the longer piece. And given the total distance is 300. അപ്പൊ നമുക്ക് എങ്ങനെ എഴുതാൻ പറ്റും? 4x plus x. 4x plus x is equal to 300. That is 4x plus x is 5x equal to 300. So x is equal to 300 divided by 5, that is 60. So the length of the shorter side is 60. So what will be the length of the longer side? 4 into 60 is 240. So the length of the shorter piece is 60 feet and length of the longer piece is 240 feet. Now the last question. If the length of a rectangle is 3 more than twice its width and its perimeter is 24 centimeter, what are the dimensions of the rectangle? It is given that the length is 3 more than twice its width. So width എത്രയാണെന്ന് നമുക്കറിയില്ല. Widthനെ നമുക്ക് x ആയിട്ട് എടുക്കാം. Let the width of the rectangle be x. Then what will be the length? So width x ആയിട്ട് എടുത്താൽ twice of the width is 2x. And 3 more than twice of the width is 2x plus 3. So perimeter നമുക്കറിയാം. Perimeter of a rectangle is 2 times of L plus B ആണ്. ഇനി ഈ തന്നിരിക്കുന്ന values എല്ലാം അവിടെ substitute ചെയ്ത് കൊടുക്കാം. Perimeter is given as 24 centimeter. So perimeter is 24 equal to 2 times of L ന് പകരം എന്ത് എഴുതാം? 2x plus 3. L ന്റെ പ്ലേസിൽ 2x plus 3 plus B യുടെ പ്ലേസിൽ x. That is 24 equals 2 times of 2x plus x is 3x. 3x plus 3. So we can divide both sides with a 2. So it becomes 12 equals 3x plus 3. ഈ 2ഉം ഈ 2ഉം cancel ആകും. 24 divided by 2 is 12. 12 equal to 3x plus 3. That is 12 minus 3 equal to 3x. 9 equal to 3x. That is x is equal to 9 divided by 3. That is 3. X in the value എത്ര കിട്ടി? X equal to 3. അതായത് x എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞെടുത്തേക്കുന്നത് എന്താണ്? Width ആണ്. Width is equal to 3 centimeter എന്ന് കിട്ടും. അപ്പൊ ലെങ്ത് എന്ത് വരും? ലെങ്ത് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാനായിട്ട് ഈ 2x plus 3ക്കകത്ത് ഈ വാല്യൂ സബ്സ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്ത് കൊടുക്കാം. That is 2 into 3 plus 3. That is 2 3s are 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. So the length is 9 centimeter and the width is 3 centimeter.